The mountains of Sichuan and the fearsome force of Mother Nature. The reservoir of the
Report.
The mountains of Sichuan and the fearsome force of Mother Nature. The reservoir of the Zepingpu Dam, lowered because of fears the dam had cracked. The force of the quake sending tons of rubble into its lake. Thousands of soldiers drafted in to shore up the reservoir wall before they could move deeper into the mountains. These areas have been cut off since Monday. Roads and bridges collapsed. Only today have the emergency services been able to get up here and give aid to those who need it. These doctors had come all the way from Beijing, frustrated they couldn't get to the quake's epicenter.
There are places we want to get to, but there have been many landslides along the slopes, and they have been cut off.
Those who can still walk have been hiking over the mountains to escape. These men had come from the town of Yingxiu. Most of the buildings there are said to have collapsed. The situation is very bad, he told me. We've been walking for 2 days. They carried all they had on their backs. And across the reservoir lake, boats ferrying the wounded back for medical help. These people have been stranded for 4 days, cut off by landslides. Broken limbs, terrible bruising, and fears for those left behind. And this earthquake appears to have claimed the lives of a large number of children.
These people are coming off the boats from Yingxiu, the town just across the reservoir. It's been completely cut off. Only today are the army managing to get there. And we're hearing the reports of the 10,000 population, that 7,700 have already died.
Thousands of soldiers sent across by boat, pickaxes and spades ready to dig out survivors. Those who had survived were still shocked by the quake that destroyed their world.
When the earthquake hit, all the houses collapsed. There are still people who haven't been found.
And as the rescuers get closer to the epicenter, the true discovery of the cost of nature's wrath. Tony Cheng, Al Jazeera, on the Minjiang Reservoir, China.